I've just received, some updates from the camp of the NPP as it's gearing up to, elect executives as well to lead the party. The one, one new one has added on to the names that are in the system, and that is in the person of former Communications Minister, Madam Ursula Owusu as General Secretary hopeful for the party. Right, so that's what you have on your screen. Dearest patrons, I come to you on this day of my birth with genuine regards. A lot of water has passed under the bridge since our stormy face off with ourselves and our base. We came out bruised, our individual and collective egos battered. We lie not in good place. However, as our great tradition had demonstrated over the years, influenced by the burgeoning spirit of resilience and purpose, that heralded our birth in Salt Pond, we will thrive. Now, scathe, we refused, or scathe, somebody will say, we refuse to be burnt, and it is in the unlikely circumstance that we set ourselves in a blazing inferno, enduring the ultimate sacrifice for the new patriotic party, NPP, development and freedom, we will rise. It will shape us, mold us, and like the phonics, we will rise and be ready. Our situation is but a necessary phase of self-introspection and diagnosis towards our journey of reorganization. This caretaker NDC government is there not just because they are preferred, they are there because they lied their way into government amidst lofty promises. I don't know if I have read it all. Let me see if I have the, okay. Okay, I think that's about where it ends. I'm sure there is some omission, I'm sure we'll correct it, going forward. But that is a statement coming from the camp of Madam Ursula Owusu, Mrs., for that matter, General Secretary hopeful of the NPP. The latest I have joined the
race.
The race, yes. The executive position race. I don't have a lot of time, but
she's welcome. She's welcome. I'm singularly happy about her intentions of contesting for the secretary position of the party. We have to move away from that long tradition of women only contesting for women's organizer position and get more women to also play, strategic roles in the party. If you look at our party's organogram, you realize that after the chairman, the secretary, comes second. And so if you have the face of the women of the party...
But the secretary is technically the strongest of the executive structure.
Yes. So if you have a woman, occupying that position, I think it will also help, the image of women in the political party and to, further encourage more women to come up and stand for more positions and to offer whatever they can offer to the development of our great party. I'm singularly happy about her. She's one tough woman, and I know she can play the role. I wish her all the best. And yes, I think that is about it. And a very happy birthday to her.
Yes.
A very, very happy birthday to her. All the good things that she wants, I pray that she gets them. She has done so well for herself over the years, and I am clear in my mind that she can play the role. Coming, from the background of being a communications minister, why not? She can. She's qualified and she can play the role. But can I continue with...
Yes, you can. You want to say something to it? Quickly.
Well, I just wish her all the best as a woman, venturing into that position. I've always said I disagree with the notion that women should always go for women organizers.
You actually said you are a caretaker government.
And that is where I am coming from.
Your way through.
That is the point that it's a non-starter for her. I can only wish her the best, but that aspect of her statement is a non-starter. if we talk about a government that have lied into governance, it's the NPP. Why didn't we hear when, during the 2016 election, one district, one factory, one village, one dam, one bamboo, one tilapia, and all kinds of things? When it came to power, look at the mess they left.
Bamboo, one tilapia.
One bamboo, one tilapia. Look at the mess they left. So it is a non-starter. It is a non-starter. Madam Ursula, I say it is a non-starter because we all saw what NPP delivered. It's about sending over 58,000 Ghanaians back into the poverty line. It's about raising inflation from where they took it 14% to almost 54%.
No,
the
580,000.
580,000, yes, Ghanaians to poverty. They took inflation from 14 to 54%. They took the CD from 4 point something to almost 17%. So it is a non-starter. I beg her, Madam Ursula, if you want the support of women for your candidature, don't just go into politics with that when it comes to the NDC, because it dents your credibility. It means that when you see red, you are able to defend that it is not red, it is black from what you are saying, because I mean, what you people should be doing is to apologize to Ghanaians what you took us through the past 8 years. You know, how pensioners how to now go and picket and beg government their own money since they 12 for, how to beg them to, you know, to pay them. So I beg you, please, this one, dear, don't go there.
So the figure is 850,000.
850,000 Ghanaians, yes.
I even said 550.
Yeah, it's 850,000 Ghanaians. So I can only wish her well, but as I said, she shouldn't go that tangent, because you just infuriate Ghanaians. Everybody saw what happened. You know, they talked about the fact that Alan didn't perform well and Shada. You know, I didn't really want to even go there because, look, there were people who just want to see NPPs back in opposition. You know, and so sometimes they really don't want to divide the vote to even talk about a rerun. And so if Alan did not perform, it's not because maybe people didn't really want to vote for it, but there was a strategic reason to just make sure that NPP is forgotten in this country, just as what happened to CPP. I'm sure that very soon NPP would also experience the same thing, and they may be completely out of the body politics when it comes to, you know, winning or governing this country, because we've seen what they delivered in this 8 years. So I would just plead with Madam Ursula that, please, if you go through that tangent, people will see you as not credible, because we all saw what you delivered in the past 8 years.